so that people. In case you are, I can hear you. Don't talk shit about me. Don't shit about me.
They're equipment, right? Or she's in her elephant. Baby, no baby chicken. Yeah, good. I see the point is just be patient. Oh, I figured out what I got.
Come on, Eamon. That's right.
Sheila, from here I can't see, but I don't know if it's because I have, like I need to, I don't want to close my participants, but maybe that's what it is.
Hi, Mayor and Kim. We can hear you pretty good. Speak a little bit.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? Yes. Yes. Okay, you can hear us. Good. Okay.
Phyllis, can you see them?
I sure can.
Okay, very good.
Yes. Well, good evening and welcome to the 2022 State of the City address. I want to thank, of course, Trinidad State College for allowing us to have this event here tonight. Thank you, Rhonda, for allowing that and for being here as well. Before we get started, I want to mention something. I got an email earlier this afternoon. It's concerning, and I don't know if there is anybody here in the audience, but I got a I got some information saying that some people think that tonight's address is strictly on the Fisher's Peak project. It is not. It is the State of the City address overall. So I just want to make sure, at the end of the program, I will have questions and answers. We'll take a few questions, some questions, and there may be somebody that has questions on Fisher's Peak. We will answer them. The address is really based on this. Remember the past, but we have to ask ourselves, how and culture reminds us where we have come from. Realizing our potential through opportunity, vision, risk, hard work. This is how we build for the future. In 2021 took off where 2020 left. COVID-19 continued to hinder the way City Hall operates. City Hall was closed for part of 2021 and open by appointment only. City Council meetings were virtual, and it was just recently that City Council returned to sitting on the dais and the meetings were open to in-person, public in-person. City Council and boards and commissions being held in person and virtually, which allows anyone to listen in or participate when necessary. Using hybrid meetings that shows greater transparency by City Hall. Tonight's address is live on YouTube on Trinidad Times TV 71 and will be available on local channel 71 once it's done at any time. Our city manager, who is with us here tonight, has these pages turned. During the current pandemic, he has had several personnel get COVID-19. Staff have continued to persevere and get the work done. I commend you, Mr. Valentine, for your leadership for your team. But he also, Mr. Valentine, every year all city managers, usually what they do is they have a comment in their final report to City Council, and this is what he said. Because of the efforts of our hardworking staff, the city was able to not only sustain its services, but actually see an increase in revenues over the previous year. It is the caliber of staff that make the difference we see in Trinidad every day. It's quite a statement. So in order to meet his goals and our goals, we've had to add some new staff this past year. We added Sky Tolman, who is our city planner, Jared Shatterly, who's our outdoor recreational specialist, or director, I guess you want to call him. Bob Just is our public works director, and he replaced Tom Beach. Jessica Huffman is our new librarian. She replaced Mallory Pillard. Chris Hall is our planning administrator, and she replaced Georgie Clark. Talitha Gillespie is our grant writer, something that we've needed for many, many years. She's already paying some good dividends for the city of Trinidad. She's doing well. Sarah Dixon is our social media coordinator.